And once we have our anchor established, your knee is bent, but then you want to stretch your leg out, okay? So that I have been using KT tape for 2 years, everyone. 2 years. There it is. That's how you spell it. Thanks, KT, for sponsoring this video. All right, let's put it on. Now, here's some throwback footage to 2020 when I first discovered KT tape. And yes, question of the day for this video: who's used KT tape and how has it helped your training, your recovery? All right, that is the QD for this video. I'm intrigued to hear your thoughts down below in the comments. So I started using in 2020, and what's amazing is there are a lot of amazing things about it, but one is that once you apply it, if you apply it correctly, that's the key, and I'm going to show you here in a second how to apply it, is it will stay on, it should stay on for 4 to 7 days, okay? It's 100% synthetic material. Let's open the box, start putting it on here. 4 to 7 days, that's amazing. All right, let's get this open. Okay, there is one strip just to show it to you, okay? And as I open up the red one here, delayed onset muscle soreness. I'm always talking about it on the channel. Key for runners to understand. This also helps reduce delayed onset muscle soreness. Again, if you apply it early enough before the delayed onset muscle soreness sets in. If it's setting in, it's just going to be too late to use. So you got to put it on before a hard workout, a hard race. Okay, we got red and we got blue. And I'm going to the gym today, doing some leg work, okay? The mountain training begins. And so I'm going to put this on I'm going to do the calf muscles today. The first step is to create an anchor, all right? So you want to tear off the back of the KT tape, ideally without touching the adhesive, okay? So hopefully you can see that here. You want about a 2-inch anchor, which is not going to be stretched. All right, I know I'm touching the adhesive here, but I want to just show it to you, which is not going to be stretched at just above. You want to apply it just above the ankle bone, okay? So we're going to put it here. Now, once we have our anchor established, your knee is bent, but then you want to stretch your leg out, okay? So that your calf muscle is stretched. And see, I'm pulling this off, and this is where you're going, okay? Here we go, here we go. This is where you're going to pull on the KT tape, okay? And this is where you want to get a nice snug pull there. And we're going to apply that all the way to the top of the calf muscle. And then the last 2 inches of the KT tape right here, you want it loose again, okay? Just so it's loose at the top, but snug in the middle, okay? Loose on the ends, snug in the middle. That's the key. As I get my shoes on to go for the run and go to the gym, I wanted to mention, I've only had shin splints once in my life, thankfully, but I have heard amazing success stories from runners that I know with KT tape and helping with shin splints. So just note that. Also, it's sweat proof, okay? So summer's coming up in the northern hemisphere, so if you're worried about the tape, and yes, the tape is available, linked below in the description if you want to check it out. Summer months, you don't have to worry about the tape coming off when you're sweating a ton. So that's a nice feature in the summer months. Like I don't know all the science behind how they make this tape, but whew, I appreciate that, because actually yesterday it was 80 degrees in Denver, so it is starting to warm up here. Okay, let's rock and roll. As we get going here on the run, what's nice about KT tape, it's so easy to put on, and you don't feel it while you're running. I just started running and I've already zoned. I'm only like a half mile into my run and I've already forgotten it's on my legs. So that's nice. You don't feel it while you're running. You don't want that as a runner. You want to be focused on your foot strike, your stride, all that good stuff. So, oh yeah, wanted to mention, they've been around. They were founded in Utah. They've been around since 2008. So they got a track record now, This isn't a company that is just coming onto the scene. 2008, that's a little while ago now. I guess I'll just mention too, take a peek at elite marathon runners and what they're wearing on their legs in races, okay? Next time you watch a big race like Boston or New York, just take a look at what not all, but many of them have on their legs. Okay, let's go get this run in. and then hop into the gym. There it is, running the books. And again, shout out, thank you KT for sponsoring today's video. It's just really fun, gotta say, as a creator, as a runner, to be able to promote a product that I've been using for over 2 years. I wanna emphasize that, okay? And yes, once again, it's linked below in case you're interested in learning more, picking some up. It's linked below in the description. I don't know, like, mountain running it's as you can tell, it's beautiful out. The snow is melting. I know this summer, as I get ready for these big mountain races, I'm going to be really needing to pay attention to the small details of my ligaments, my tendons, and my muscles. Okay, so just reducing as much of that soreness as possible with a KT tape. All right, we will toss it to a vlog from let's see, about 2 years ago when I first discovered. I had never heard of KT before 2 years ago. So I'll link to one of those vlogs from right there when I first started using it. All right, onward and upward. Okay, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.